down Liverpool Street, Bishopsgate, coming
Yes.
out of Liverpool Street,
Bishopsgate.
that's it,
Yeah,
Liverpool
yeah.
Street Station. I'm walking down the road, just taking in the lovely polluted air, breathing it in deep in my lungs before I got to the Priory. And there was this young man with a camera.
Yeah, minding my own business.
Minding your own business at the bus stop.
Yes, I was doing a time lapse.
You were doing a time lapse. And I was time lapsing. Okay, I wasn't. That doesn't
make
work sense.
No.
I wasn't lapsing time. But what I was doing was I was pondering the camera, and I had manifested into the universe. I needed somebody to help me buy a camera. All right, so it's the making of the tortured superhero.
Yes, it is.
DNA. So, Andrew, why on earth did you agree to do this with me? I mean, did you want to? Was you held at like duress? Was there any weapons involved?
I don't know. You did look a little shady when you approached me.
I did, didn't I? Gosh, you must stop speaking to strangers.
I'm
to tell-
kind like that.
We got to tell the story.
Well, you tell the story
It was-
because you're the one that accosted me.
I did, didn't I? This is something
Accosted,
I do.
is that the right word?
Accosted.
Right?
Either that or not abducted.
Dogged is a bit too far.
I didn't abduct you. Like I have another person there. So
Oh, split personality. We already.
we covered that with the Hulk.
Yeah,
I have a secret Hulk inside.
it's quite scary.
Promise I won't let him out. Not today anyway.
Pinky promise. Thank you.
There you go. See, it worked. So how did this happen? So I was desperate to buy a new camera.
Yes.
Because I was doing vlogs and I was had enough of that portrait thing and hand holding it and that selfie arm thing.
Yeah.
So I thought I'm going to buy a new camera.
And you were also filming portrait, which was.
I was filming portrait, which you kindly, nicely said.
Did I say kindly?
I'm being sarcastic here. Extremely. You. Directive.
Yeah, let's
think-
not do that again.
I think I remember the picture shots you sent with no X's. Yeah, this is like no.
Maybe we can have a screenshot and put it in there.
We should do. I've still got them.
Good, because my phone had to be restored. So
See, I've still got them, and every time I look at them, I feel a little part of me aches inside. But I'm getting past it because
it's step in the right direction.
Well, you know what? I've got to say, it was good because I remember walking down Liverpool Street, Bishopsgate, coming out of Liverpool Street.
Bishopsgate.
That's it, Liverpool Street Station. I'm walking down the road, just taking in the lovely polluted air, breathing it in deep in my lungs before I got to the Priory. And there was this young man with a camera.
Yeah, minding my own business.
Minding your own business at the bus stop.
Yes, I was doing a time lapse.
You were doing a time lapse. And I was time lapsing. Okay, I wasn't. That doesn't work sense.
No.
I wasn't lapsing time. But what I was doing was I was pondering the camera, and I had manifested into the universe. I needed somebody to help me buy a camera. Yeah, and let's just be clear, not actually help me buy a camera, choose a camera.
Give you free information.
Free information, I like that. That's what happened.
Pretty much.
It was, because I accosted you and stopped you from working for about 15 minutes.
But I was on the time lapse, so it was okay.
It was all right.
I had about 5 minutes to give.
We did. I think I stole more than that though.
I don't know. It's all right. The time lapse still went through.
It went through. So we did that, and I talked to you. You showed me your camera, and then we talked, and we talked, and we talked, and we talked, and we talked. And then I said what I did, didn't I?
Well, you wanted more help with videos, and then it came to the point where, end of the conversation, I actually shoot videos myself.
That's
what
right.
happened, right? And then, I need someone like you. And then, okay, let's meet up, talk about it. And was it the next day or the day after that?
It was some days after.
Yeah. And then I came to your office.
That's right.
And you thought I was Jamaican. You thought I was Jamaican.
Come, tell me I am wrong.
Jamaican? What?
I thought he was Jamaican. I so thought he was Jamaican. I did. I
don't
decided.
get that. That was the very first time anyone thought I was Jamaican.
Come on now. You watch. I'm going to put a poll in. Does he look like he could be from Jamaica? So does. Go on. Say wagwan. It will come so naturally to you. I'm going to get you some jerk chicken. We're going to sort this out.
Yes, I'd love some jerk
I'm going to
chicken.
do. You've had it before. I know you're a secret Jamaican. Yeah, he looks Jamaican. He's so good. I thought you were Jamaican, and then I said, how did I get to that point of you being Jamaican?
Well, you told me it's because you were very comfortable around me.
Oh, yeah. Am I comfortable with Jamaicans? It must be because I am. So, I felt at home. Maybe it was I felt at home. Like, because it felt like I'd known you for years.
You think?
Yeah. Oh, you're like, no, it didn't.
Maybe it's just that,
maybe
friendliness.
it was just me.
You're just imagining.
I was imagining. This time you're thinking, yeah, I gotta go. This is a time lapse.
Yeah, I'm on a shoot right
I'm on
now.
a shoot, yeah, see you later. Because you came into the office and then we actually talked for a couple of hours, didn't we?
Yeah, I didn't expect it to.
Yeah, me neither. I didn't think we would be talking. And we got so engrossed into the concept of the superhero, because I was explaining to you about how superheroes all have, they have issues. They have mental health and some multiple personalities, such as Hulk, and that was it. We
I think
clicked
also,
somewhere there.
It's the fact that you're also looking to help people, and I think that also clicked with me because working with people that want to help people was something that we actually identified later on a later on call, and it was just at the same time when you were putting out you wanted to find a new camera, I was putting out I need a new project, and I think I told you that on the phone.
Yes.
As well. So I think we were both looking for each other in a way.
I need that moment where I've got a CBT book walking down the road and you've got a camera looking for a project. And we just bump into each other. It's like poof, and then the tortured superhero was created. I mean, that's what happened.
I think also that supercharged me in investing in a bit more kit, because at the time I had pretty good cameras, but I didn't have lighting like all this stuff here.
Oh my God, can I just say, you're amazing. So let's just be honest here. You are not just a cameraman. You are not just a guy with a camera. You are not. You are
You keep telling me this.
director of photography. You are artistic director. You are amazing with the way you make the room look and the lighting. You got a weird thing with plants though.
I do like a bit of greenery. Like, I mean, okay.
So you do like a bit of plants. That's why I thought you're Jamaican, bit of green. And I sensed it. No, bit of greenery is good. But you are amazing, and that was one of the things I thought was really impressive, because I've done shoots before, professional shoots. I've shot soap operas with production companies, and I've got to say, when they've lit up the scene, nothing looked as nearly as pretty or artistic, or even the way you put depth in there. I actually want you to take pictures of me all day. Because the pictures come up, whenever you take a picture, I'm like, wow.
But it's all the lighting.
It's the lighting is amazing. Lighting, yeah. And you are, just like I said, you are not just a guy with a camera. If somebody hires you for their wedding, they're going to have the best pictures. That's going to be some wicked shots they're going to get. And you make a move, you make any kind of project, it's going to look good. Because with what we've done so far, I've come into rooms that were really simple, and then you've done this stuff, and I'm like...
But it's lighting. And I think I always had this, what's the word, the knowledge of lighting, but I didn't have the right lights. So it was because I wanted a project, and I wanted to take it seriously. You came along, I said, all right, I better invest in proper lights. And these were expensive, but I knew in the long run, it'll pay off. So future projects, I've now got a proper set of...
You've got a proper set?
Yeah, I've probably got a bit too much kit.
You've got.
I do have.
There's 25 cameras here at the moment.
Well, 25.
Maybe 4.
Yeah, 4. Well, hold on. 1, 2, 3.
I'm not.
5. There's 5.
I'm not really good at doing the math, but let's. As an in-house
A
joke.
little inside joke.
But no, you do, and you actually, when you come, you really do. You come correct because there is sound. There is all kinds of things happening, which makes you go, wow. So this is like, this takes vlogging to another level.
I wouldn't say this is vlogging.
This is not vlogging, is it?
No. This is proper video production.
This is video production.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I was giving her advice on the camera. She got this, what you got, the Canon M50. And then
You said this.
well, it's a good camera. I like it.
It's the way you do that, and your face kind of does this thing where you say this is a good camera.
It is a good camera. For what you wanted. You wanted a vlog, you need a flippy screen, you need autofocus.
I love you, Canon M50.
I'm not dissing it. I like the camera. It's a good camera.
It's a good camera.
It is a good camera.
Your cameras are bigger.
But it's not about the bigger camera. It's how you like it.
No, you do a really amazing job. And I think when we started talking, when we had that first meet, we talked for 2 hours and we just couldn't just come off the subject of the tortured superhero. I think as we were leaving, we probably could have stayed for another hour and talked some more about because we just got excited about it, didn't we? And then we just flowed with it.
Yeah, we just kind of ran with it, and then it kind of developed itself into what it is now. And I'm pretty sure it's going to develop into other things.
I think so.
Forward.
What do you think of the tortured superhero?
It was interesting. Like, I hadn't heard of the concept before. But as soon as you told me young men, mental health, and superheroes, it kind of just clicked. Like, young men look up to these superheroes, but do they realize that superheroes also have mental health issues? Maybe young men probably wouldn't put 2 and 2 together. They couldn't do the maths unless we put it out there, out for them. It's okay. It's okay. I used it in context.
I'm having that moment where it was amazing. That moment, letting it go. So what is up? I feel like I could eat a pie though. This is wrong. Right, no pies today. So
my mum makes great apple pies.
she's amazing. I'm gonna meet her.
Yeah, you have to meet her.
I'm gonna meet her. And your name, let's just be honest here. Andrew Magno. I want to call you Magneto. Is Magno really your name?
Yeah,
Did you just find that and
no,
decide that
it's-
wasn't? Your name is Magno. How you get a cool name like that?
I don't know. It was good in cadets. It was a very army cadets. It was a very memorable
Yeah.
surname.
Because that shouting that like Magno. Can you imagine?
But things, you're not the first person to call me Magneto.
I want to say Magneto.
Yeah.
It works with the superhero thing.
Yeah.
It's a cool sort. It's a cool shirt. It's a cool surname.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah. Although it can get mixed up with mango, and then
Yeah,
that
see,
kinda
nah,
goes- it's a
see,
slippery slope. It
nah.
up.
That's when you're gonna knock someone out. It's when your Incredible Hulk comes out. You are triggered. You're triggered into a certain behaviour. Don't call me Mango. Yeah, it's great. It's great having a, when I worked in a school and they go, "Are you sure, miss?" And I'd say, "I'm not so sure." And they'd go, "That's so cool." I know, that's why it's not as great as Magno. But I'm just kind of creep up that side with the amazing surname. So what's our purpose? As DNA. I like DNA. Do you like DNA or do you like A&D?
A&D doesn't
A&D,
really...
it's like we're going and.
Yeah.
But DNA, it's in your DNA because
Well, the superheroes, it's
Yeah.
in their DNA.
it is.
So some of them. Or,
You know what I'm not gonna say? What I'm not gonna do? Eat that pie. Don't eat it.
It's going to be a very special pie.
Yep, because numbers will be involved. So, with DNA, there's a lot of numbers involved.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what's your Pythagoras theorem. Like, do you know much?
I wasn't good at pie.
No.
Just the end result.
Things I don't think pi is in Pythagoras theorem.
Isn't that a film?
No.
I'm sure there's a film with Pi and the tiger and the guy on
the
boat.
life of Pi.
The Life of
Life
Pi.
of Pi, but has nothing to do with maths. has
Nothing to do with
nothing
it.
to do with maths.
It's great that we know what's going on here, isn't it?
Mm.
This is what the DNA is about. It's about the connection, isn't it? Because we actually got the connection.
Well,
We actually got the... I think the connection was made when you were at the bus stop and you went, weird lady asking me questions.
no, it was, well, you said, because I turned around and smiled, that you then approached me. Otherwise, you said there was other photographers
There were.
or videographers in the area,
Yes,
but
there
because
were.
I actually turned around and smiled.
Why did you smile? Did you know you smiled?
Well,
Or did you have wind like the babies? When babies are born and they smile, we go, no, they're not smiling, they've got wind. Did you actually have wind and turn around and go...
Just turn around to make sure it's all clear.
It's all clear. And you went, why is she approaching me now?
Act cool. It's okay.
Yeah, calm down. It's that pie. But when you turned around and you smiled, what happened for you? Did you think, all right, this is a very interesting conversation?
Oh, well, I don't know. Wasn't really thinking anything.
You did think I was going to come over and have a
No,
call,
I
yeah.
probably didn't. Because most people, see, when you're on camera and you're in London, people look at you a little bit strange. So I smile to hopefully break that tension.
Oh, you're thinking, I'm not weirdo.
No, I'm doing a job.
And then, did you go, she's coming over.
I was like, oh, I've got to talk. I've got to open
What's
my
happening
mouth.
now?
Should have brushed my teeth.
Should have smiled. Note to self. Don't
Stop
smiling.
But look, you never know who you're going to meet. So
I agree. It's about being open. And I think when you're open, you actually can connect with people and you can find so much out about another person. Just by being open.
I agree.
You know, you can actually just be like, okay.
It's also
That's
saying
something.
yes to certain things. Because a lot of people, I guess, get stuck in their
In the know.
day-to-day, in the know.
They get stuck in the know. Easy to get stuck in the know. Because you just say, I'm just not doing it. Don't know you. So no.
Yeah.
But we actually went, all right.
That's right.
let's try it. Let's do a whole production with somebody I don't know.
Let me load up my car with all this expensive kit.
Yeah, and go there. She could have like robbers. They could just terrorize me. Yeah, I know. I could have been like the head of a whole gangster firm.
That is very true.
And kidnapped you.
But I think that was,
held you to ransom. How much?
I guess,
you
the
worth?
energy, right?
It's all about the energy.
We were very, I guess, compatible in that we were trusting each other.
We were.
And then we both came through.
So this is actually a true story of trust. Friendship can be created out of nothing.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah,
Like,
you don't have to.
It was only a couple of weeks ago. I had no idea who you were.
It wasn't. No, it was more than a couple of weeks
Wait,
ago.
how? Oh, wait, yeah, it's maybe like 2 months now. What,
Yeah,
3
a
months?
couple of weeks. That was weird.
It is a couple of weeks. What, 6 weeks? That's a
Maybe
couple of
it's
weeks.
still a couple of weeks. That's why I said you're Jamaican. That is exactly what Jamaican will say. I see you in a couple of weeks. 4 months later.
Well, our timings are still there. We're not that late.
You know. Well, but you are.
Hey,
There you go.
Hey,
It's Jamaican inside
I beat
you.
you today
Today.
by a good hour.
All right. I'll concede.
Yeah,
But
I did the
fact
maths.
is,
I did the maths, and it was about 40 minutes.
Just squeezing my nose.
Or was it 3.14?
I can't do it.
No, okay.
I don't have any pie. So the fact is, we trusted out of nothing. We've got a weird sense of humour, haven't we?
Well, we do like to take the piss.
We do. We do, don't we? God. And you know what else we like to do? We like to eat Mediterranean food.
And we've got a tray of food.
No, we
right?
haven't. He's lying.
So last time we had about 4 people, and we had 2 trays of food. There's 2 people today. She bought the same thing. I'm not gonna lose weight. This is horrendous.
He's lying. I bought an apple.
Okay, yeah, we're calling an apple. Yeah. So you're gonna bring an apple next year. Yeah?
I'll bring an apple.
You're gonna bring an apple pie. That's what I want.
I'm going to bring an apple pie.
An apple pie.
This is going to be good apple pie.
Better be fresh.
And the life of pie will continue.
It will be a continuous theme in our upcoming videos.
You see my DG glasses? So this is the making of DNA. This is the nonsense that happens before and after we film the Tortured Superhero.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing well though, aren't we?
Yeah, we've done Spider-Man, done The Incredible Hulk. I don't even know what we're doing next.
I think it's Iron Man.
Ooh.
Do you think it's Iron Man? Should it be Iron Man?
Well, we did say Wolverine as well.
I do love Wolverine. Do you like Wolverine?
He's cool.
See, this is the thing though. I need to get you up to speed with the Marvel superheroes. Man.
Well,
To me, he's cool.
He's cool, but things you know it from a different era. I know it. No, come on, listen.
Is this code for I'm old?
Well, Pi is old. I don't complain.
I'm just looking for. Pi is old.
Yeah,
That's a good
this
point.
is very ancient.
So, moving swiftly on. I do see it from a definitely different point of view.
Sorry, what? Wolverine.
There you go.
You don't like him,
I love him.
but you're just saying.
No, it's because I was wondering if you actually really knew enough about him to join in with the love for Wolverine, even though I do love Wolverine. What is it you like about Wolverine?
Badass.
He is a badass. What else? What else? What else? What else?
You should say cool. That's it.
He's just
That's
cool.
it. It's cool. He's a
He's-
super alpha male,
He is,
and he gets stuff done.
and he's a cheeky sod.
Is he cheeky?
Yeah, he is. He is. He is. He's a bit cheeky.
Something.
He'll do things his way, won't he? And he doesn't answer to anyone. He's not really a part of the X-Men, but he's a part of the X-Men. It's like he joins them. He's like, yeah, I'm going to help you save the world, but you know what? I ain't in your team. I'm on my own team. Yeah, so just leave me alone. They're like, Wolverine's like, no, Wolverine, me, I'm gone. And then he goes with his leather jacket and his motorcycle. Then he falls over something after however many months or years, and they pick him up and they bring him back and they patch him up. And he's like, what did you help me for? What's the matter with you? Wolverine, stay. He goes, I'm not staying. And he's like, all right, I'll stay. All right, I'll stay. And then he likes somebody else's girlfriend and he badminds the man. And he looks at him and he scrutinizes him. And he's like saying, you know,
But he's messed up.
he
Yeah, he's messed up in the head.
is. His brother though. His brother did.
Oh, the tiger guy.
Yeah.
The claws.
Yeah, Tiger Guy. That's
Yeah, sir.
I've got to sort his name out.
Yeah,
I
I
can't
don't.
remember his name though. He wasn't that significant to me. But his brother was really quite mean. His brother was a part of the people that got him into that. Remember, he used to change, but he wasn't still. Because you know when he goes through the whole change, it hurts. He's in pain.
I need to watch it again.
Watch it again.
What's it? Wolverine what do you call it? Origins.
There you go.
That's it.
And that's when you learn about his brother. Because when he changes, he's all in pain and there's all this stuff going on. So he's so angry. So he's actually in pain all the time. Most of the time.
Well, he has to get in pain to get his claws out, right? Every time he gets them out.
It hurts.
Yeah.
Every time the claws happen, it hurts because it actually rips through his skin.
No.
Poor thing.
But then
You would actually not want to be angry if that was going to happen, wouldn't you?
I guess it's more mind over matter.
Imagine feeling so much pain. Imagine what that. Hey, that's for the series. We will pause it there. There you go.
Yeah, that's a good.
That is, isn't it? We are so connected. DNA. We should get some pie. So that concludes DNA. Disree and Andrew. This is wonderful. So glad we did this. I will never look at Bishopsgate the same again. I walk past the bus stop and go, we need to film the bus stop. This is where it all happened. Mr. Shaw! Oh no,
he's
you've
broken
killed
the phone again.
You're on loudspeaker on the set of the Tortured Superhero. Can you hear us or have you killed the phone? Can't hear you.
He just didn't.
My husband is a phone murderer.
So you saying he can't do the maths?
He's not doing the maths. Bobby, you're not doing the maths. Can you hear me, babe? I can't hear you. Oh, he's probably pressed the mute button and didn't know. Have you pressed the mute button? Jesus Christ. Can you hear us?
Things if you. No, yeah, you're right.
Bobby! God, or are you being kidnapped? Oh my God.
Blink twice.
Suppose he didn't do the maths.